All right, Reggie, we have some more questions to go over and new topics to speak on, but before we get into that, is there anything that you would like to address?
Yeah, what up, Bomb First family? Hope y'all having a good, successful weeks and stuff. Hope y'all been appreciating the latest comments or content that Bomb First been putting up with Swoop G and our girl Lachelle. I think that's the last time we talked to you, the new people that done been on the channel, other than Reggie Wright here and there. Uh, First thing I want to talk about and touch on is to our people over in the UK. I know a lot of y'all over there in the UK, and I know we got. I think John told me last time we checked about 8 to 10% of the people that follow the channel regularly are from the UK. So shout out and respect to you guys. Know y'all in mourning because of the Queen, and y'all should be. I guess y'all got a 10-day mourning period, and so probably about 5 or 6 days into y'all mourning period. So just our condolences from Bomb First, and to you guys over there in the UK that's into that. 9/11 was yesterday, and today is actually 9/11 here, but the day that this episode probably appear would be today, which would be the 12th. And shout out to, not shout out, but just respect and continued prayers for those whose families were a victim in the 9/11 tragedy that happened 21 years ago. Then most importantly, my wife's favorite R&B singer. It's also the 20th year around the time that my girl Aaliyah passed away in that plane accident, tragic accident. So shout out to Aaliyah and her family. Oh yeah, and lastly, don't forget, we're still promoting and got up on the website. Know we had a few issues. You know, the t-shirt that Pac was wearing, the Death Row East t-shirts. We still got them available. Y'all can go on the website. It'll be pinned up at the bottom of the comment section of the video. And purchase the Death Row East t-shirts. For those of y'all that's concerned about Snoop Dogg pocket so much and wondering how he's taking, well, number one, he don't own Death Row East. He don't even own that label. I mean that symbol. He put his with a dog on it. But more importantly, give y'all some little bit of information. Eric B actually owned the naming rights and the merchandising rights to Death Row Records. But y'all gonna be getting some more information on that because there's gonna be a lot of miscommunication going on about the Death Row East and Death Row Records. Y'all gonna be real confused in the upcoming months. But I'm letting too much out of the bag right now as usual. So yeah, remember, this is the original Death Row Records right here. Not the replica bus that y'all be seeing getting given away like fucking candy. But anyway, man can do what he want. Cause I still think it's a great marketing strategy on his part. But that's about it. You know, I spoke on Aaliyah a little bit, so we'll get right into our episodes and touch on the topic for today. Topic for today is I'll teach y'all about inducement letters. Try to explain to y'all about how an artist could be signed to a independent or smaller record label, and then they eventually become to that distributor or to that or to that major label. As y'all know, when Uptown Records went belly up, and then Jodeci and Mary J and all of them became MCA Records, or Universal later on. Matter of fact, I got a little bit of audio that I just mentioned that I just remembered that I have when me and Suge was talking recently, where he explained a little bit. And so y'all listen to what Suge had to say, and then I'll come back to it and try to break it down to some of y'all that obviously comprehension is not that well. I hope it's that 10% from the UK that be making all these crazy statements. I hope it ain't the United States educational system that have you guys and your comprehension to be so low. But I got a feeling it's you motherfuckers from the USA that didn't go to school. But anyway, my boy Suge Knight, educate these brothers.
They didn't change those numbers until I got involved in those numbers. And I was the first one to tell people about you can own your masters and own it. I didn't even know what that was. And one of the things that's real crazy is that anytime a person, say you take the majors, if you take Universal, you take Sony, you take Warner Brothers, these people cannot go out and find the talent and make the talent. But what they can do is fuck the people out their talent once they blow them up. Like if you look at the Rough Riders, they are good friends of mine. I helped them get their deal for DMX and those other guys, right? But the Rough Riders had DMX, Eve, Jadakiss, and basically the Locks, right? And a producer. In the end, Universal took DMX from them, took Jadakiss from them, Eve from them, right? And left them with nothing but a name. Devontae had started Genuine, Timberland, and Missy. When I first met them, they wasn't the producers and artists they are today. They didn't even know how to do anything. Devontae personally made them be the best. Once he made them to be the best, what happens? They took it from him.
So y'all heard what Mr. Knight had to say and how he tried to break it down to y'all on what we call inducement letters. And how artists sometimes get sucked in and become signed directly to the majors when they were originally on a smaller label. Another example of one was Master P with Snoop. How y'all know he put out like 3 albums with P. The friction started over there. And then the last remaining albums he did, you'll see it was just strictly Priority Records and not No Limit anywhere on there. But yeah, I hope y'all comprehend that. Y'all can put in some other examples with Rockefeller and how they broke away, and some went straight to Def Jam. There's a lot of examples out there of how that situation broke down. And so just wanted to give y'all some more pieces of Suge Knight. We're going to do some more later on in the episode, so stay tuned for some conversations from Suge. But I'm trying to get away from the bullshit a little bit and try to educate y'all a little bit. Bullshit gonna still be here, because that's just me. But, because yeah, nigga that lives, baby boy, that lives at home with your mama, I've been observing your views and see that you can't even average 8,000 to 10,000 anymore. You had a couple of that went 20,000, okay. But you don't even average 8,000. Karceno, just sitting and walking and talking niggas is tired of your shit. So you feel you gotta tap at Reggie Wright and bomb first so you can get your views up, because that worked a little bit for the groupie. Karceno, go walk around your mama house, because you know that's why you baby boy, because you still live with your mama, even though you try to say you don't. Nigga, you know I know. And when I say something, I speak facts, mama boy. But when you're walking around mama house, doing your videos, getting your 5,000 to 7,000 views, because niggas tired of you. When you got over 200,000 subscribers, Y'all just don't know how crazy that is because niggas caught on to your ass because they know you ain't never been around death row. You took one picture with Suge in 2005 or something like that at a boxing event. You're starting to sound like you're the groupie. Being like the groupie, where you like the, because you got one picture with Suge, now you can speak on death row. Nigga, you don't know nobody from death row. Who gonna talk to you? Who gonna talk to you? You got information from somebody from death row. Who that could tell you about Reggie Wright other than Outlaws? Ain't one of them done told you something about me and Tupac relationship? None of the motherfucking security guards, the only two that talk bad about Reggie Wright, one put a fucking gun in his mouth and blew his brains out, and the other one took and popped pills, and his little midget girlfriend thought she was gonna get some money from him and gave him pills, and he OD'd on prescription pills and stuff. So who told you that? Who talking about I'm a groupie? Motherfucker, if I was a groupie, wouldn't there be a lot more pictures of me out there with those motherfuckers? Any pictures that you see me with Reggie or Snoop, which John will post up right now, because there are pictures, because you said there wasn't, but here's some pictures for you. But Reggie was just caught in the background. Reggie didn't believe in taking pictures with anybody. Do you see any pictures with Reggie and Suge standing next to each other? No, because Reggie ain't a motherfucking groupie. I hate a groupie more than I hate a fucking rat, to be honest. A nigga that jock on another man is a fucking groupie to me. Is a bitch. All right. I just broke my vow already, huh? I said no negativity in this episode. Can't help myself. But nigga, stay in your lane. Stay over there and talking to the little kids that like to be talked to. Because if you want to start, you need some views, you want to get tapped at, okay, I'll dig into you. I'll dig. I'll help you get your channel back popping. Bomb first. See y'all tomorrow.